Hey guys, it's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys, hanging out with my beautiful little sidekick, my cat in a basket, mega good vibes. And we are on to bring you guys messages from the Divine Masculines, okay? The energy that I'm getting, or the channeled message that I get coming through, is someone's trying really hard to get your attention. And that's because they want to know if you are still either into them or you're interested, okay? So I'm going to dig into that energy a little bit, okay? Universe, you can see who is watching for the reading. Please provide clarity on their journey. And I feel like this is coming from the masculines, okay? It could be that the masculines are, I'm hearing, doing the most to try to get your attention. I'm seeing that whoever's watching this reading, your energy is very difficult to read right now. And that's why I feel like they're doing so much to try to get your attention, because they're kind of guessing, right? They don't really know what makes you tick right now. I feel like there's a lot of distance between you two, you and the masculine, and I'm feeling like the masculine collective are panicking a little bit, okay? So let's find out how the masculines are feeling toward the feminine. Okay, we had these slide out. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, we have transcendence and we have unity, okay? This, honestly, when I see unity, whoever's watching this, I feel like you are one with yourself, and that's why it's really hard to penetrate your energy right now. You're extremely focused on yourself, your goals. You're not distracted by anything right now, okay? There's a lot of people trying to disrupt your energy, okay? But you guys are highly protected. So if many of you have been getting a lot of guidance around like staying off of social media, focusing more on yourself, remember that old energy, right? Of that we've all been through, not old energy, but just experiences that we've been through. I feel like it is starting to come up for the month of February. So for those of you listening, unity with yourself, doing things that make you feel very grounded, very balanced, and just like you have your own back. Like unity with oneself is, I have my own back, okay? Because I feel like a lot of people are trying to tap into your energy because, okay, whoever's listening, you must have beautiful divine feminine energy, but it's very fiery, okay? Let's see what else is coming up. Renewal and spark. You have a way of creating a spark or renewed, refreshed, exciting, magnetic, attractive, delicious, luscious energy. You have a way of conjuring that up, not only in your own life, but when people get a taste of you or you show people any type of attention, they feel it in their life as well. But right now you're kind of closed off, and I feel like that's because you're putting a lot of focus into yourself. Many of you could be feeling very childlike, okay? So you're picking up hobbies or interests that make you feel really, really good. I feel a lot of you feeling a lot of joy through that, and that is your protection right now. I feel like many of you are getting into this very childlike energy. You could be doing things like ice skating, painting. It's very sunny where I am as well in Ontario, and it's been really dark and gloomy, and the sun has just been like, I ain't taking that shit no more. And the sun is just like, the sun is just coming out. So a lot of you could feel just a renewed sense of a spark in your own life, and that's why people are trying to tap into this. They want to get into that good energy, but you are protected right now. You are just focused on giving all of this good energy for yourself. If you find that your masculine's in a karmic situation, these karmics might be trying to get your attention as well, because I feel like they don't know how to keep the masculines entertained for a long period of time, so they might need your spark, right? They might be trying to get your attention in some way, or trying to create the illusion where they want to make you jealous so you will chase the masculine. But I feel like a lot of you guys don't have time for that right now. There's something about you focusing on creating something new for yourself. I feel like it has a lot to do with you guys connecting to hobbies or activities, just something that makes you feel very childish, like you just don't have time for anything else other than making yourself feel joyful, youthful. It's creating a very beautiful, giddy energy. It could be also too that whatever you guys are doing or tapping into, or whatever activities are making you feel very childlike, you're going to be attracting new company or new people into your life. The more you connect to things that you really want to do. So some of you might be meeting new people by exploring hobbies or activities that maybe you might have like you know, shoved into the closet. You don't have time to do it. A lot of you are making time to do this because you want unity with yourself. Maybe many of you have been through cycles with your divine masculine where you recognize yourself in the pattern, and so you're doing something different. And by doing something different, it is creating a lot more opportunities for you. Renewal, spark. I feel like you guys are feeling a renewed sense of energy, and people want some of it. Okay, you've either cut off this masculine, and by cutting off this masculine, it means that their karmic doesn't have access to you as well. And you're experiencing some kind of new energy, and somebody wants it. It's either this masculine and their karmic because they're bored with one another, and they need your attention in order to fuel whatever it is they have going on. I'm hearing don't do it. Like, you guys stay focused on the things that are making you happy right now. I love it. Look, we have both cards here where they're standing on their hands, okay? So a lot of stability coming through for many of you. This tells me it's an amplified message that those of you who will find this reading, you're very, very focused on yourself right now. And maybe even you guys know that people are just trying to taste some of that sauce. And you guys are like, no, absolutely not. Okay, stability, harmony, and flow. You guys are in the flow. You're feeling good about yourselves. You're feeling strong about yourselves. How do people see you right now? Because I'm hearing saucy. Saucy, the dancing queen. That might be, or Dancing Queen, I think by Denise something. It's a soca song. Nobody could call me a joker, I's a boss. You feel you could come and test me, believe I still have my game. I ready to teach you a lesson, try me now. So I don't know who sings it. Denise something, but whining queen or whining specialist. Look up that song, guys. It could be a synchronicity for many of you who are in this energy. You could be a feminine, but you're really taking control of your life right now, and it's a really sexy, attractive energy. How do people see you? Okay, we have healing and inner child. I told you guys, somebody's feeling childish or youthful. You're healing, and every time you guys experience any kind of brick wall that you come up against, you remember the lessons that you've been through, the things that you've been taught on the journey. So a lot of you are focusing on inner child healing. Like, I'm telling you guys, you're either doing things that make you feel really, really passionate right now. Like, for some of you, it could still be winter. Maybe a lot of you have always wanted to try skiing or snowboarding or ice fishing. Like, I don't know, something unusual that you're, even Mega's like, yes. she just did like a huge big stretch. Huh? Is that the energy? You want people to do something new? Yeah. You're so cute purring away in there. Yeah, you guys are bossing up, but in order to boss up, you're realizing that you need to get in touch with your inner child. I feel like someone has been trying to make you feel stuck or jealous or just ignite some kind of reaction out of you, and they're falling flat on their face because you guys are taking care of yourselves, good care of yourselves. And because you're taking good care of yourselves, the energy that you are letting out is very magnetic. And so I keep hearing it over and over in my head again. Somebody wants your sauce. They want a taste of the sauce to feel good again or feel a renewed sense of spark in whatever they have going on in their life. And I feel like whoever's watching this reading, you guys are like, yo, F you. Like, go get your own spark. Like, go do your own thing. Do your own healing so that you can have your own sauce. So, again, how are people seeing you right now? Let's get some more on how people are seeing you. How are people seeing you right now? In all of your sauce and all of your healing, how are people watching you, and what are they thinking when they look at you? Why do they want some of this sauce? What's going on? That's too many. I'm going to be patient for this message because even the cards are taking their time. That's what I'm saying. You guys are like, go get your own spark. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. That's why the cards are being stubborn, because the cards are like, listen, we ain't trying to tell nobody nothing about what we got going on over here. How are people seeing you? Why are people watching you so hard? Okay, You could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or this message could be amplified for those of you who are fire signs or have fire sign placements. You do your own thing. Fire signs keeps coming up, okay? You guys are doing your own thing. You go against the grain, okay? Look at her swimming in the water even though her hair is on fire, okay? Going against the grain, creating a new start for yourself. And you don't care. You just don't care. I feel like this is what people want. That's the sauce right there. The fact that you're just able to go off and do your own thing. You don't allow anybody to corner you, okay? You don't allow anybody to make a fool of you. In Trinidad, we say stupidity. You feel like that's stupidity, eh? You feel like that's stupidity. I feel like you guys are like, you don't let nobody bust no style on you. Okay, you guys have too much self-worth and you have too much high expectations for anybody to bust style on you. And I feel like you are leaving a lot of people in regret, because there is a masculine out there right now who is trying to get your attention, and they're doing the most to try to get your attention, and you are just simply not impressed. You're not impressed by whatever it is they're trying to do. You're not entertained. And I feel like many of you, you're starting to see that you're worth more. And it has nothing to do with money or just material wealth, material things. I feel like a lot of you are starting to realize your self-worth is what makes you wealthy. You are wealthy. Whoever's watching this reading, people see you as wealthy. Not rich in spirit, you're wealthy in spirit. It's like flowing out of you. It's overflowing, okay? You have an abundance of like high energy. This is what people want. I feel like you're surrounded by a lot of people who may have a lot of money in the bank, but it's like no matter how much money they have, no matter how many material possessions they can have, why do they still feel left wanting some of your sauce in order to feel complete? Okay, what is your best course of action with this energy, with people with their eyes on you? Let's see what the tarot has to say. What is your best course of action as people are keeping an eye on you? What do you need to keep doing? What do you need to keep doing? I know protect your energy is something that's been coming up as well, guys. So, you know, make sure you guys are doing that, saying your prayers, keeping certain crystals with you if you have an attachment to crystals. You know, making sure that you guys are saging or lighting particular incense in your home. I know like some of the incense too that come from India, like certain spirits or entities or negative energy, they can't stand the smell of like jasmine or dragon's blood and things like that. So if you guys are able to get yourself a pack of incense and things like that, burn it in places like your washrooms, near your garbage areas and stuff, because negative energy tends to linger around when we're feeling like not organized and stuff. So make sure you guys are keeping your spaces, your homes decluttered and clean, and make sure you have scents going off in your home that smell really, it might smell very nice to us, but to negative energies, they like bad smells and stuff like that. So make sure you guys are changing up the garbage in your home, washing your bed sheets every week, doing your laundry, like keep your house smelling good, okay? And then when your house is nice and clean, hit your house with that strong smell of sage or incense and things like that, okay? Because they don't like those pungent smells, okay? Because I do feel like this negative energy is coming in the form of people trying to penetrate your energy field because they want some of your sauce. They're getting frustrated that even though they have all of this money, all of these material things, it's still not making them look as good and attractive as you are. Because you're beaming with happiness, and that's an attractive energy. When you're beaming with self-worth and you love yourself no matter what, it's making somebody feel on edge. It's making somebody feel like they don't have enough, even though on the outside people looking in will be like, what are you talking about? You don't have enough. You have all this money. You have all these things. What do you mean you don't have enough? Well, they're comparing it to your vibe and your energy because you have enough. You're worthy. Okay? Let's end this reading off by your best course of action with all of this going on with you, okay? Ooh, we have the Lovers. All right, Lovers is about choice. Okay, so I feel like for me, Lovers is about unity. It's about this unity here coming up as well. The more you respect yourself, the more someone else is finding you irresistible and romantically attractive. I feel like the Lovers card here is stay true to yourself, and there's nothing else that you need to do other than be in union with yourself in order for your masculine to sense you. Okay, and I feel like this is what's bothering people. It's like the more authentic you are and the more true you stay to yourself and your mission here on earth, and just doing the right thing, like doing things by the book when it comes to just doing the right thing. Sometimes you may have to go without things. Sometimes you might have to sacrifice. But I feel like whoever's watching this, you don't care, because you're like, listen, I ain't about to have money if it means I cheated my way into it. I'm not about to have all these material gains and stuff like that, or be with my masculine if it means I have to sacrifice my dignity and self-respect. You guys are like, F that shit. Let the karmics go ahead and, deviate away from who it is they are at the core. I feel like whoever's watching this, you guys are not about to do that for nothing. And in return, it's just making you more and more and more romantically attractive. This could be a masculine who, they can't help but fall in love with the way that you respect yourself. Okay, they can't help but want that. They see you as a baddie, like you a bad bitch, or like, sorry, I don't mean to say bitch, but it's like that kind of like attitude you have where it's like, listen, like, I don't care what material wealth I have or what kind of material possessions I have, because I feel like deep down at the core, that doesn't really make up a person, right? Like, you guys are wealthy in spirit, and in return, someone has their eye on you. Okay, and because this person has their eye on you, whoever's in their circle, that's karmic energy, they want dibs on you. What are you doing? What's so special about you? Maybe you got your hair done a certain way. Okay, I'm going to copy your hairstyle. Oh, okay, maybe you're into this activity. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start doing that activity too. Okay, maybe you like these kinds of things. Okay, I'm going to start doing that too. But they just don't understand that it is just your style. It's your gift. It's what you've been born with. All right, and this masculine can't get enough of it. It's making people frustrated. All right. That's what I have for you guys for this short check-in. I love you guys. Take it easy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay. Bye, guys.